Hey, what's going on, all you ghouls and ghosts out there? My name is Mike Macabre, and welcome to the graveyard. As always, if you like what you see, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my reaction videos, Friday Night Frights, Mouthing Up with Mike Macabre, or whatever else I'm doing on the channel. Now, tonight's episode, we have another reviews and reaction. All right, coming back to the channel, the Sisters of Mercy. Yes, indeed. We're going to be reacting to their song, Marian. Link to original video will be down in the description box for your viewing pleasure, at your leisure. And this request comes to us by Hayden Whittish. Thank you for that lovely, lovely request. As always, going into this blind with my off-the-cuff comments. If I recognize the song, I'll definitely let everybody know. I'm going to be as transparent as possible. But no more ghouling around. Let's check it out. All right, ghouls and ghosts. Sister of Mercy, Marian. Love those deep vocals. Very haunting.
Can you hear me calling you to save me from Marian? There's a weight above me, and the pressure is all too strong. To breathe deep, breathe long and hard, to take the water down and go to sleep, to sink still further beneath the fatal weight. Marian, I think I'm drowning. This sea is killing me. I hear you calling, Marian. Across the water, across the wave, I hear you calling, Marian. Can you hear me?
I hate bats.
To save me from across the water, across the waves. I hear you calling, Marian. Can you hear me calling you to save me from the grave? Marian. Marian. Marian.
Hmm. Interesting. I don't know if this is the case or not, but the visuals reminded me of a movie called Underworld. You'll be completely wrong about that, but we'll talk more about that in the review section. See you there. All right, ghouls and ghosts. That was Sisters of Mercy with their song Marianne. Link to original video, as always, will be down in the description box. Waving pleasure at your leisure. And again, this request comes to us by Hayden Whittish. Thank you for that lovely, lovely request. Again, with Mercy, bringing that vibe. Love the vibe. Very dark, wavy, electro, kind of gothy. Really enjoyed it. It fits with the monochromatic visuals. I'm not 100%, but it reminds me solely of the Underworld. I think called with like a horror action movie, but I could be wrong. Either way, the visuals aside, absolutely love the track. I will say though, it was quite interesting to. I would say that the guitars are not in the forefront, and that's never the case. For me, the bass was just front and center, driving, getting right on the beat, and then the guitars were more, I wouldn't say like fluff, but like background, like they were kind of shimmering and they were crunchy for sure. A great tone overall. It's just I felt like in the mix that wasn't like the driving force. It was just there to keep it kind of going. Again, fill out the song a little bit. Drums were quite nice as well. The vocals, haunting, very monotonous but haunting, fitting with that vibe. Very dull, sterile, if you will. But again, it fits the whole vibe of the song. And then I heard some of the lyrics, and I wanted to just kind of look at lyrics here, and I have them up. And to be honest, this is quite poetic, very somber in tone. The narrator calling out to Marian. Marian is, for lack of a better word, his savior, and he's getting overwhelmed with. I mean, you can go different ways with depending on how you interpret the lyrics, but for me, it's just about the pain of loss and the pain of love, and that kind of duality into one another. He's feeling overwhelmed. It's just wave after wave. He's feel like he's drowning. Save me from this grave. Save me from this maddening emotions. And I didn't hear it in the song, but again, I don't know if where I'm getting these lyrics from are correct or not. But there is a passage in German, and I didn't hear that in the actual song. Maybe I wasn't listening quite well enough to that, but I have not looked at the translation, but I can kind of get it. Was ich kann und was ich könnte, weiß ich gar nicht mehr. Gib mir weiter etwas Schönes, die mich aus dem Meer. Ich höre dich rühren, Marian. Kannst du mich schreien hören? Ich bin hier allein. Ich höre dich rühren, Marian. Ohne die Hilfe, deine Hilfe, excuse me, verliere ich mich in diesem Ort. Okay, well, Meer. Auf dem Lande, auf dem Meer. That has to be sea. I hear you, something, Marian. Kannst du mich schreien hören? Shrieking, trying to hear the shrieks. Ich bin hier allein. I want you here. Think of thereabouts. Ohne deine Hilfe. Without help. Something or other. But you kind of get the idea. But it's just really, really fitting with the vibe. Very, very vibey. And I mean, that's what I picked up on it. Very simple song. Otherwise, it didn't feel like it was like the 5 or 6 minute that it was. But that's always nice. The visual, I mean, whatever. It is what it is. Not my thing. Didn't like that movie very much, anyways, when it first came out. Thought it was stupid. And I don't know, when did it come out? Underworld film series. Werewolves and Vampires, 2003. So I was sophomore in high school. And not to say I wasn't into horror then, but that just wasn't my thing, so to speak. Didn't really like it, but it is what it is. I do digress. Overall, it was really good. I wouldn't say it blew my mind. It definitely had that vibe. It's good that those sort of vibes relax me anyway. So I wouldn't say I'm biased, but I have a proclivity to that style of music kind of calming me down. Take that for what it's worth. That being said, score. Given the propensity of the lyrics with how somber and sad the vocals were in the monotonous way, really fit, and the driving bass doing most of the heavy lifting for this. So, score. I am going to give this 4.5 skulls out of 5. Absolutely happy with that score for all the reasons I just stated. But I think that's going to be it for this episode of Reviews and Reactions. As always, if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, comment, share the video, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my reaction videos, Friday Night Frights, Mouthing Off with Mike Macabre, or whatever else I'm doing. Channel is cool. Stay scared.